between manufacturing and then getting it here off that water. So once that motherfucker hit that dock and it's on that water,
So
you now,
COVID, because of
yeah.
COVID, everything went back to normal.
Well, no, well, it's back to normal, but it's just getting back to normal because I don't know if you remember a couple months back, this nigga Biden wasn't letting the ships come in,
Facts.
right? So they're just getting caught up with the ships that wasn't able to come in, offloading the motherfuckers. So,
And then they always have some type of beef with China over some shit. So it's like if your shit coming from
nigga,
China,
the cost then went up. Nigga,
exactly.
we used to pay like 3,200 a container on our
Mm-hmm.
container cost. That bitch like 9,600
Ooh, that's triple.
per container. Yeah, it went up. Motherfuckers is feeling it, and it's cutting into your profit, but it is what it is.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta
Yeah,
do.
it is what it is. Hopefully it'll get back right. But see what I've been noticing, when they get motherfuckers accustomed to paying something like this fuel, it
Mm-hmm.
may go down a little bit, but it ain't gonna go back to what it was.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But wait, what's that over there? Where y'all at?
$7,
Woo.
high 680, $7. That nigga Ray J told me some crazy shit last night though. He said, bro, you know you supposed to put 91 in your shit? And out there I believe it was 93. So yeah. He said, bro, I always put 87 in my shit. I think it's all the same motherfucking line. They just lying to
I think they watered up the
it. He
87
told me
gallons.
the nigga I said, what? He said, bro, for 5 years I put 87 and I wanted to see if something was gonna happen. I think they putting them labels right there. Now I'm gonna tell you what I did. I watched the gas truck come in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm watching to see. Now I know them gas trucks don't got different chambers back there. All that shit,
Yeah, all that's coming out
eh,
the same
Some
shit.
shit
of them
come
do.
out
They
the
got
same shit.
baffles.
So I watched the gas truck and I wanted to see if this motherfucker was gonna switch some shit. That nigga hooked up and he dumped. So now I'm telling myself, well, maybe tonight was 87 night, and maybe tomorrow they come with 89 and so now I gotta catch another gas truck tonight. This nigga got me on a mission now. Tonight I'm gonna sit at a gas station, I'm gonna wait, and when that nigga pull up, I'm gonna go over there and say, yo, listen, man, like what octane you got back there? And do y'all come more different? Because that nigga came and it was one hookup.
Whack.
Dump.
It's all the same
Yeah, that's
gas,
all it
bro.
is. It's only one
It's all the
hookup.
same gas.
I
Yeah,
knew
but
somebody
so
that drive them.
that means these niggas is capping with us at this point,
That's a
right? And
fact.
it's a conspiracy all the way down to the car manufacturers because they stickers that says 91 octane only or this octane or this octane, right? Because that means that the pump they controlling us paying more for a different grade.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
I remember
filter they
one
using.
time my son fucked around and put 87 in my Range Rover, right? So he did it. I said, you know what? I want to see what's gonna happen because they always tell me fuck the motor. Nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
Keep
Yeah,
Nothing
doing
my
it.
happened.
man,
Keep doing
my
that.
man out
See
here,
what
my
happens.
man out here used to put 87 in his range, and he's putting the gas booster in it. He's like, yo, I just get a little bottle of that gas
Yeah,
booster.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
the same as
yeah.
a filter though. That's the same
You
Yeah.
thing
can
as a
do
filter.
that. You can definitely do that because
Every
I used to put 91 and then I put gas boost in my bike and I gas boost it to get a higher octane, like a 96 or 98 octane. I mean, so they tell us. We don't be fucking knowing. It's like, but nigga, I'm on a mission. I watched the nigga last night. I'm like, nigga, I'm washing gas trucks. I think I'm a weirdo because I be fucking investigating all kind of shit just to figure it out. But I don't know for what reason. Because I'm not gonna say that publicly because they'd kill your ass behind that. You would
Facts,
come up
especially
short.
fucking with that gas.
Hell
Woo.
You
yeah,
would
come
be
on
Same
short
careful.
thing.
on that.
No,
bro,
no,
every
no, no. This
e-
just to know because they will murder your ass behind fucking with that.
hey,
And
but
who's
what
that
every
dude they got
car
rid of?
put
When he was showing
87 in or
he was gonna run some shit off the water.
Yeah, I was just
They
gonna say that they
killed
killed that
that nigga.
white dude off of that,
The
didn't
dude,
they?
no, no, the black dude in Buffalo shooting.
Yeah, the
Dude,
nigga in the Buffalo shooting, he was making cars that ran off of water. Nigga,
yep.
he got killed in the Buffalo shooting.
Yeah, he's
They
yeah,
supposed
that
killed
nigga was
them
at the
niggas.
LA car convention. I met that nigga back in what,
Uh,
2007, 8? He was in there doing the conversions. You feel me? Turn turn the cars and you put the water in. He was separating the hydrogen from the water. Like he had that shit figured out, and I never heard from Blood again.
Yeah,
They
no,
killed
yeah, he got killed in a Buffalo shooting. Like mysteriously, he was one of the people
certain
that got
shit,
gunned down.
like Elon Musk. I thought, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm like, this nigga come with this electric shit, they gonna get rid of his ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? I thought they was really
Hey,
gonna do
Wack.
something to him.
Yeah, they
Wack
got
just
a lot of money
converted your
in
old
lithium
school
I
over
batteries.
be,
to
I be
electric,
careful
didn't you?
about putting the wrong gas in there because you can't throw a rod. I threw a rod out of my truck by putting 87 in mine. No, not 87, but 89 in mine.
Facts. Every
A
car I put
rod. I
in
mean,
it,
the gas make your shit run hotter, right? We know that.
The
It
gas will fuck
it,
up your
it changes
hey,
timing
your
chains.
every car I
It'll
put that
fuck
your
your
shit
combustion.
gas.
transmission
My
up.
fuel pump went out or my fuel filter.
Gas gonna fuck your
I put that
transmission up.
91.
You niggas wilding right
It
now.
ain't gonna fuck your
It
transmission up,
will.
bro. It'll fuck your
Not your
timing change
transmission.
up.
It's your combustion timing. So my threw my combustion timing off too quick and threw my rod.
Hmm.
Yeah, your shit could backfire
That
too
cheap
from the
gas
wrong gas.
fuck your car up, man. Every car I put that cheap gas in, my fuel pump or my fuel filter went out. My 91 cars never had no fuel issue.
I want
Yeah,
to
Hey,
know
Wack,
why
you made
Shell
All
that.
just
gas
want to know
money.
the other gas though. Why the
Now
fuck
let
Wack,
me
you
tell
Shell?
you what
converted
fucked
that
me
old
up.
school over. You
I
converted that
saw
old school to electric.
no, that's just my trunk. That's just my hydraulics. Look, my
Oh, okay.
listen, I seen that diesel was more than a regular gas, and diesel is the waste of gas. Now that's different. Diesel is never higher than fucking gasoline. That shit, diesel fuel was higher, $7 and something cent. I'm like, yo, how in the fuck is the diesel fuel higher than the gasoline? That's never been like that. Diesel fuel is the waste, the leftovers from gasoline when they processing it.
Mm.
So this
Yeah,
shit
they
is crazy,
fucking
bro.
killing me right now,
I
Wack.
know they are, bro. Nigga, I know they cutting your prop at least by 30-40%. Got to.
I mean, shit, like, I just did like 3 G's on fuel last week.
And you usually probably spend what, 1,500, 1,700?
Yeah, 1,700 is just running the truck non-stop, not giving a fuck. But now it's
Yeah.
like, man,
So that mean like 14 to 17 is your low high, like being responsible versus just you idling, not giving a fuck. Now you're at 3,000. Hey, bro, that'll cut into a nigga profit. That's crazy.
Now you cutting that motherfucker over.
So they don't make
that's
those
my
lows
money.
higher. Those
Ain't no,
lows don't get higher.
man, the loads is lower right now. Wack will tell you, you know what the fuck going
Yeah,
on.
that
Damn.
shit.
And you got to pay for your
Bro,
own gas.
bro, let me tell you something. They are, listen, man. That's why I be telling niggas, have your broke program, have your reaching program, and have your what you trying to get to program. You know what I'm saying? I tell niggas, I watch, me and my partners, I watch, go over here, get this crib for 5 million, 8 million. You know what I'm saying? Things is going well and all this shit. But see, what he ain't thought about is now you got that motherfucking crib for 5 million. Now your property taxes and insurance alone, you could have a house paid off and you still let down this 6, 7 thousand alone. Don't have a mortgage on that motherfucker, nigga, because now you at 25, 30 within pounds. That's why I tell nigga, I said, bro, I got a broke program.
Shit,
I got a
sometimes when you
main,
live, the,
I got a main.
sometimes
I give a fuck where you at. I need to be able to say, hey, listen. I paid 5 million for this shit. This shit is now worth 6.3 million. You know what? I see this shit going bad. Let me dump this. I dump that, take that money, I bank that shit, put it in the fund, let it sit. Let me see if things gonna get better, get worse, or maintain. Oh, shit then got worse. We lost that contract, lost that contract, lost that contract. All right, great. Now I'm making money. I made money because I spent five. I got rid of the motherfucker 6.2, 6.3. I didn't bank the money. I'm making some money off the interest rate monthly. Now I'm back to my broke program. I'm back in that house I paid $600,000, $700,000 that been paid off, and I'm chilling. And I'm finna weather the storm. I'm like this, I'm from the hood, the streets. If I was comfortable with living there once, I'm comfortable with living there again. That much. All the houses look the same to me when I walk in them anyway. If you
yo,
upgrade.
I
I'll
told
upgrade
I told
everything in
this
one
chick,
version is in the other version.
yo, I
That's it.
told this chick I was fucking with. I said, shit, I could go back to living with roaches and rats. Can you? I'm good. That shit, it was a nuclear bomb. Only thing that'll survive is me and the fucking roaches. I'm gonna be good
That's
anyway.
real shit. Nigga, my house I paid 515,000 for. They said that motherfucker paid off. I probably done dumped another million into it, just doing backyard crazy shit and whatever, remodeling on the inside. That motherfucker, and even when I had a mortgage, it was 2,100, no problem. Property taxes insured, and I'm chilling. The driveway is 100 feet long. I can't now. You niggas, you didn't win and got rid of that, got this crazy shit because life is good right now. 2 years then went by. You done lost the contract. You ain't got a hit record. Whatever the fuck. You done got hit with some lawsuits. Now you in foreclosure. It's over with.
Yeah, yeah.
Now
In
where
some
you gonna
places you
go?
live, punk ass HOA be a couple of dollars too.
They'll fuck you over.
Niggas don't know about them
Definitely.
HOAs.
Get you a spot, bro,
Boys.
where your overhead at the spot is 5,000. You good. Nigga, that you get your little Escalade, get your little scraper, your bills, your food, your dog food, you know what I'm saying, utilities or whatever, HOA, ever your property tax and insurance. A nigga could go out and hustle 5,000 a month. No problem. You good, bro. You gotta
Fact.
don't think unless it's just like that. It's gonna just stay that way. Shit's gonna change, bro. I've seen the best of the best, nigga, fall. I
Yeah,
watched
yeah.
Suge Knight lose 800 million and the company.
Mm-mm-mm.
Shit.
I'm
I get a
trying. I
wire
gotta
for two,
go up
three
though.
million.
Wack. I
I
can't
get a
stay.
wire for 2, 3 million. That's all I think about. I think about Suge. Nigga, that shit ain't nothing, my nigga. That shit, boy, go put that shit up. Apply that shit, go open up another business. I watched that nigga lose 800 million and the company and the catalog. I watched it.
Thinking shit was sweet.
I seen it, bro, with my fucking own eyes. I watched him lose it. First, he lost the name. The name left. It went from Death Row to The Row. The Row. Then he lost half of the catalog. Then he lost the build. If it wouldn't have been for Reggie, right, that shit would have been gone. Actually, no, he lost the company. So going from Death Row to Dub Row was hurt him losing the company when he lost to Lydia Harris. Then he lost half of the catalog. Um, and the other half he had already sold. So when he lost the half, a whole catalog gone to the Canadian lady. Then he look up and he lost the building. And then after he lost the building, catalog gone, company gone, building gone. When he lost the building, he started losing his assets. You know, but he was doing dumb shit. You go down Wisher Boulevard. So let me paint another picture, doggy. This just like a motherfucker on West Side Highway. He got five different high rises that he living in on West Side Highway. What the fuck for what?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You on West like so down Wisher Boulevard between the 405 freeway and let's say uh Santa Monica Boulevard. This nigga had like three different high rises he was living in, but he leasing these motherfuckers, right? So
Mm.
now every time he making a payment, it ain't going towards owning it. He's just going towards being there. It's like you in a hotel. He lost them shits. He had the yacht, 110-foot yacht, huge as a motherfucker, helicopter, helipad on it, all that. But you know what? Even sitting that bitch in the water cost, right?
Facts.
Yeah,
It
Yep.
yeah.
cost you to dock that motherfucker. He lost that. A lot of these niggas, that's why you don't see these niggas buying these jets because nigga, them jets cost, nigga, even if you
Fucking
park them
fuel
in the
right now.
hangar.
Imagine having to fuel a jet right now.
Bro, I used to get to Miami from Van Nuys Airport round trip, 70,000, no problem. Now it's 76 one way.
Mm-mm-mm.
Facts.
Crazy.
Nigga be in business first class like a motherfucker.
Nigga, like I tell nigga, they said what? I said, bro, I only fuck with that jet when I have to, cause bro, I'm gonna tell you, when you land 5, 6 hours later, whatever it is, when you motherfucking land, bro, you be like, man, I could have spent that little 2 grand. I priced out. Matter of fact, look, where this nigga at? I priced out the other day. I said, yo, what is costing to get to London right now? right? A nigga used to spend 200 round trip to London. Niggas 175,000 one way.
Business first class it is.
Nigga get
God damn.
one way, nigga. It's this thing. Hold on, you think I'm playing on the G5? G550 one way. I'm gonna PTR this shit.
Yeah, they ain't playing
I
with
was
that
just
fuel shit.
curious. I'm like, man, let me see what they charging niggas these days. That nigga told me, I said, one way. Nigga, we was paying 200 for a round. He said, it's the fucking fuel and shit. Watch this
But
shit, bro.
but see, even when you get bread, you gotta learn how to be frugal. Cause I keep
Yeah.
telling niggas, I said, yo, look how Bill Gates dressed. That nigga don't got one Gucci belt. He don't got none of that shit.
None of that shit. Yo,
Jeff
look at my
Bezos, none of it.
PTR, bro. And then the nigga had the nerve to tell me he gonna get round trip price in the mall. Don't the fuck you ain't. Nigga, I'm gonna be a motherfucking I'm gonna be flying out of Tom Bradley around this motherfucker. Yeah, shit going crazy.
Damn.
Hey, Wack Suge had the whole Warner Center too at one point. That nigga, he had all them buildings.
God
Yeah, which
damn.
one?
The Warner Center for all the artists, all the Death Row artists who stand in the Warner Center.
No, he just had them staying there. He had them staying there. He had that, and then he had Can-Am Studios,
Yeah,
which he would like do a 24-month buyout. So niggas could go there, but if Death Row was coming, you had to get up out of there. That
definitely.
was it.
So he never owned Canada?
Fuck no.
So that was the
Yeah,
studio that Solar Records had though, right?
yeah. He
That's
never
like
owned.
that's like what you did with the mint room, right? Like, then you got
That's
that
what
shit
I
for like
did.
6 months or some shit.
Remember I used to go get a mint room 200,000. Remember I used to give
Yeah.
him 200,000 and just lock it out for the year. So if we wasn't there, I was cool enough with them to this. They'd call me and I'd be like, "Nah, we ain't gonna be there." Cool. They get their money. So if the room empty, we wasn't tripping. But that's why I did what I did with the where I'm at now.
Yeah, you be
You know what
better
I mean?
off cheaper just building your own shit, man.
Nigga,
Yeah,
I went and
studios
got a
the shit.
spot and
Actually, the whole compound, nigga.
yeah, I
That's
went
what
and got.
Eric Sherman got. Eric Sherman got that in Long Island. He got two adjoining compounds where Rockwell is in one room, Ty Fife is in another room. He was giving me a room and he got a room. So it's just constant music going. Rapper come through, he could go through every room. Let me go get something from Ty Fife. Let me see Rockwell. Let me see E Double. Then he got a podcast room. Then he got a lounge. That's how you got to do it.
Yeah,
I done-
so you gotta balance your shit, know what you're doing, know how you doing, have your plan and have your escape plan, bro.
But you
And
know why you do that, right? Because you comfortable not to know that you ain't got a front for other niggas. See, these
I
niggas
don't
be
give a
posturing
fuck
for other
about none of
niggas.
that.
Yeah, these
I
niggas
don't
be trying to impress niggas.
Oh shit,
I don't
who that? Doggy Diamonds in the motherfucking house?
yeah, I
Motherfucking
don't give
right.
a
What's
fuck
good?
about none of that, bro. I don't
That's
care
Yeah,
about
some
that's
that.
Doggy
bullshit.
Diamond. That is Doggy Diamond, the one that be talking shit all day, running his dick sucker. Now he's over
Here
here.
we
That's
go.
crazy.
Calm down, beast. Calm down,
Basically,
beast. He
Here
come
we
good.
in
go.
peace. He come
Okay.
in peace. He comes in peace.
Come
He
You
in
see,
comes
peace.
in
you
peace,
that,
you
my boy.
Come in peace.
listen.
Hey,
You hear us building like it wasn't no attitude
It
and
don't
no
matter. I
stress.
heard all the shit you've been saying on
I
every
ain't,
platform.
Hey,
You still,
beast,
it
we're not
beast.
don't
doing
matter.
hey,
Add to
it,
Doggy
this
But I'm gonna
Diamonds.
give
building.
you a
That
not
pass.
doing
Come
it,
in peace.
peace.
Turn it
Wax shit
down.
is
Doggy
good.
Diamonds. That's his job. But hey, Beast is good right now. He's
He
straight.
come in
Bet,
peace,
I
bet.
was
bro.
doing the
Come in
same
Good,
peace.
shit,
good.
beast. So just
He's straight
relax,
right now,
bro.
He
beast.
come in peace, my brother.
Beast
He
got his
comes
finger
in
on the
peace.
trigger
Hey,
and
hey,
shit,
put it
nigga.
back
Like,
in the
Hell
holster,
Beast was
yeah.
beast.
ready
yeah,
to
Get
beast,
go.
all
calm
your
down, nigga. Calm down.
Beast crazy.
put
Beast
it
was
back in the
ready.
holster,
I,
beast.
I ain't gonna lie. I was wondering what the fuck was going
Yeah,
on, man. I was finna ask you,
take
But
that,
it,
take
you
I
that,
ain't
take
gonna
good
lie.
that.
on
Hey,
that,
he
I
was
ain't know
about to
B.
where
get
it was
he was
gonna
about to
go when
get
I
smoked
brought it
earlier.
up.
Wack was like,
Who?
"No,
Put it
you
back
good."
on safety. Put it back on safety, beast.
I ain't
Put
know
it in the
where it was.
holster.
He
I
come
ain't
in
know
peace.
where it was gonna go when I brought him up. I ain't gonna lie.
He
Now
Tat,
y'all
come
tat,
have
in
tat,
see.
what
peace.
the fuck, nigga?
Nah,
No, he
see.
got a very distinctive voice. I thought it was him, but I didn't know it was him.
Yeah,
You
but
got
see,
some of these crazy niggas be popping up. You niggas they all look. I know when they say yo whack, we already know what's coming.
yeah, come now. But you know what though, Wack? What a lot of people don't know is that a lot of us are connected in more ways than one. Um, and sometimes it's a grown man conversation that take place that's not for the world, and we leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? Shit wasn't really, none was really about shit. So that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I feel comfortable where everything is at. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
That's
King
crazy,
John, I just
dog.
modded you up, my brother. You've been putting in a lot of work. You earned that. Y'all
Well, I
mod
appreciate
King John when he coming here from now on. Here on out.
it. But
Give the right.
doggy,
What's good?
my thing is, a lot of niggas be getting into a whack, and whack out motherfuckers who fuck with him, and y'all tend to start talking shit about us, calling us out our name and shit like that. So I don't know if you ever did that,
Nah, I don't
but
know none of
you,
y'all. And then, and like I
oh,
said,
okay.
a
I
lot
know,
of
I know you was with UOD and shit. That's why I was
I'm
wondering
not
what
with
the fuck
nobody. I
going.
don't listen. I don't know
That
none of these.
nigga, let me tell you something. Doggy Diamond don't know no fucking
I
UOD.
don't know none of
UOD,
them.
UOD went and pinged Doggy Diamond. You know how UOD work. Anybody that they think got a problem with whack, get them in here. That's just so Doggy get a ping and he ain't doing nothing. He gonna end up in the motherfucking room,
Yeah,
right?
because a
And
lot of people think that I go from room to nah. I be getting pinged a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know a lot of people politics. Let me keep it real. That's how I got sucked into a lot of shit. I don't know. I don't. I'm not on here a lot. But when I come on here, I get a ping or I go in there, and I always change the conversation to some shit like what we talking about now. We build. That's how I started this conversation. Whack. Why the fuck you always up? Because I knew he was gonna say
that'll
something
be
educational. I
yeah.
knew he was gonna say something educational.
Okay,
That's what I
what's
want to
this?
bring out of
T.I.
it.
slams VH1 a year after network suspended production on Family Hustle over sexual abuse allegations. Just jumped to conclude. Oh, yeah, no shit.
Oh,
Yo,
I'm
they,
talking about
they
that
ain't
today.
charged this nigga yet?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Nope.
But you know what they do first, right? They go after your money. They stop
What
your
they gonna
money.
charge? What they gonna charge him and his wife for being freaky? What they gonna charge him with?
Nah. See, I'm going to tell
It's
you where they
supposed to
was
be young
going. Well,
girls.
I'm going to
What's
tell you where
supposed?
they was crossing at,
Oh, yeah,
right?
that's different. That's
Nah, it
different.
wasn't, no, it wasn't even that. What they was doing shit like, they like, they get a chick a one-way flight, right? Or they'll send a sprinter to go get them. They was good for that. Send a sprinter to Tennessee and shit like that up top. And then they'd be like, well, shit, we ain't sending you back, or you on your own, or we ain't, if you don't this or you ain't that. So the women start feeling like there was pressure, right? And then a lot of them, I guess, I ain't gonna say what it was, but they feeling like they woke up and they realized what was going on, but they don't remember how they went out. So that's accusations of motherfuckers spiking and
Oh
shit.
man,
But
that's
it's a lot of weirdo shit. Like us that been in this game, we know the weirdo shit be going on, nigga. That shit over there. And he ain't even the worst one. It's his the other half. She's the savage. Yeah. Yo, niggas is wild. Niggas got a high son Campbell down here talking about Mr. Campbell. And then it says African Bombada did not touch me. These niggas is wild, dog. You see that nigga down there say
African
Mr. under his
Bambaataa did not
PTR.
touch me.
Hold on, who is this nigga, man? I want to pull. Who the fuck is this nigga right here, bro? This nigga wild and motherfucker.
niggas is wild, man.
Yeah, I don't know how niggas really sit back and come up with this what I'm gonna
Yeah, and
do. Like, yeah,
brainstorm. Yeah, you bring
yeah, like yeah,
after you brainstorm, nigga. That's what you came up with.
yeah, nigga, like, god damn. What the fuck? Chef Fat B.
Whack, whack. You know what you said to me that completely fucked me head because I got issues with. I tried that shit.
You was
Yeah,
in the
you,
matrix.
Nah,
you
real
using the
shit.
matrix, using the
Yo, that
matrix,
shit
Heavy
man.
ball.
resonated with me. Yo, that shit resonated with me so hard. I was like, damn.
Hey, Doggy Diamonds, what you say? You was in the Matrix when you said.
Oh, I said, Wax said to me, a lot of niggas who got issues with me, I tried to help before. That shit resonated with me so hard because the people who hate you the most is the people you bent over backwards for.
Pause.
That shit's deep.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
real
that's the
shit,
Oh,
bro.
second heavy part. Yeah, that's the real shit.
That's
That
what been
shit's
That's
deep
real.
pissing me
because
off about
This,
that's a
motherfuckers.
trend right now.
you
and
might have
this is
did
why.
you might have did
This
more
is
for a
why.
stranger than you did for some of your day one niggas.
Yeah, and and this is why, bro. When people say,
Stranger hate
"Oh
you and you
man,"
like, yo,
niggas get up and niggas get on, and niggas don't reach back. Nah, nigga didn't reach back and got bit too many times. And niggas just say, I'm just gonna go on by my
And
business.
that's what it be. Motherfucker don't talk about the bites. So the
Yeah,
public don't know about how many times a nigga got bit. All they see is what nigga is like. If I ran through the, that's the same man. If I ran through the list of so many motherfuckers, niggas would be like, God damn, I ain't know. Damn, nigga, word, yeah, yeah, nigga. But a nigga don't got no energy for that shit. Nigga just tuck that shit and keep it moving. You know what I mean?
it's real shit. Is that Pierre down there? Yeah, so it's like, and then it's fucked up because you don't want to. You be like, you don't want to shut down on everybody because it might be somebody great that ain't like that. That you know what I mean. So it kind of be that thing.
Well, you do it. I shut down, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm bit the fuck up.
You know what? That's what 99% of the people
Yep.
do.
I'm stabbed all in my back. I'm like, yo, I can't do it no more because some niggas you can't do nothing to them because you know they mama, you know
Yeah,
they
yeah, yeah,
kids.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you just gotta just
Word,
walk away.
word.
You just gotta walk away and just, you don't
Take
wish
it.
nothing bad on the nigga, but you don't wish him well either. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't wish nothing. Yo, what happened with you and such and such? Nothing.
And,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
then the
Like,
cold part about it, then it's like next thing you know, you the bad guy. That's the crazy part. You the bad. That shit happens in my neighborhood right now, nigga. Right now, niggas will call me and be like, "Man, such and such said, man, you won't fuck with him, but you want this." I'll be like, "What? I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that." Get them on the phone. Get them on the phone. So with you, they know the real. With everybody else, they run a whole nother narrative. They don't tell them bullshit they did. They just make it look like you ain't fucking with them. And a lot of niggas don't realize, bro, that conflict and confusion, that shit is bad for business, bro. It's bad for a nigga mental. Nigga deal without. Nigga deal without. Like, bro, if you don't know how it feels to be then made a right turn and not have the conflict and confusion on your back and on your table, niggas be like, yo, come back over here. Fuck no. Nigga, I'm not coming back over there. I know what's over there. I'm good over here. That's why I tell a nigga, why come down the mountain to deal with a nigga that can't get up your mountain? Just stay on top of your mountain.
listen, use this one, Wack. Sometimes when I extend my hand, I don't know if I'm gonna pull you up or you gonna pull me down. So I don't extend it.
Real shit.
I can't take the chance. You know what I'm saying?
And the crazy shit about it is that niggas that make so much noise and don't realize that they actually will draw attention to themselves, right? And then and be exposing themselves when you could have just kept it quiet, right? You could have ran into a couple other niggas. Oh yeah, whack, that's my homie. Woo. You could have ran a play underneath the radar, right? But you come up on the surface making a bunch of noise, and all they do is just draw more attention to you. And after a while, nigga will really see who you is, and that really fucked. Now you completely fucked. Nigga won't touch you at all. Period.
Real.
But
And
the
niggas
fuck,
don't understand in order to add you to their program, that takes time, that takes thought, that takes energy. So it's easier for us to keep you out of the program than add you to the program. So when you even look like you come in form of a problem or a headache, man, nigga ain't fucking with that.
but
I'm
ain't it
cool.
fucked up how that one no trumped them 1,000 yeses?
Oh yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
one no, that one yo, I can't do it. You done some motherfuckers you done paid for their wedding.
Them niggas don't remember them yeses, doggy. I'm talking about like seriously amnesia. Like sometimes you gotta run it back. I've done that before with niggas and say, yo, nigga, what you woo? And a nigga scratching his head like almost like, damn, oh, I forgot. Nigga, how the fuck you forgot, nigga? You was trapped off, nigga, and I sent you such and such fucking 3 grand, nigga, for you to wooty woo. How the fuck you forget that, nigga?
And you know why you don't want to run that on them, caddy? Because a lot of times when you do shit for niggas, I genuinely be forgetting sometimes because I did it from my heart. I didn't did it to log it in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
but
then some
nigga,
people I
you
know
ain't
that
got,
shit.
You
Preach.
but
favor.
but nigga, but you ain't got no business for the nigga who received it ain't got no business
Facts,
forgetting.
facts, facts. Yo, people ask me all the time, yo, how you do what you do? I say, yo, because nobody don't owe me shit. Nobody on this earth. I had one mother and one father. They gone. If they couldn't do for me, nobody on